Hi everyone, it's Preston with Preston and the Mitten. Today we're at Third Man Records in the Midtown district of downtown Detroit. Third Man Records is actually 2 doors down from last week's filming location, which was the Shinola flagship store. So same building, just 2 doors down from each other. So it's a great place to visit both places at the same time. Third Man Records was launched by Jack White in 2001, and as you can see here, this is Jack White. He is the front man for the band The White Stripes, and they became famous for their song Seven Nation Army, among other songs. But Seven Nation Army, if you look it up, you'll hear it is basically the song that is sung and chanted at every single sporting event you can think of for the past 15 years here in America at least, and even across the world and counting. You can hear it every single basketball game, football game, you hear this song played. Jack White started Third Man Records in 2001. He opened the Detroit location, as you can see here, in 2015, but their first location was opened in Nashville, and the Nashville location is home to its label offices, distribution center, photo studio, and record store. And the Detroit location, where we're at today, as you can see as we're walking up to the front here, is home to its record and novelties lounge, mastering studio, and the Third Man Records pressing facility, as you guys will see here later on in the video, where you can actually take a tour on Fridays. There's $15 a person. You have to book it a couple of weeks advance, but you can actually take a tour of the pressing facility where they're pressing the records there in the building. It's very, very cool to see, and definitely be another video for later on here of me taking that tour and showing you guys around that. So as you guys can see, we're going in the front here, and I'll pop in a couple more tidbits here. Jack White started the company back in 2001, and he actually recruited his nephew, Ben Blackwell, and his lifelong friend, Ben Swank, to start the company. And they initially started the company for him to re-release the White Stripes, his band's records, back on vinyl, which they did. They have re-released all 6 White Stripes studio releases on vinyl, but now the label's catalog has grown to over 800 releases, including albums by White's other acts, and with contributions from some big names like Billie Eilish, Neil Young, Sleep, Metallica, Margot Price, Coldplay, and Jay-Z, and as well as many other developing artists. And that's what you'll see here, is they have a lot of albums and records from some very small developing artists. And that's what I really like here, is a lot of times they're local artists, or even if they're not local artists, they're small artists trying to build their way up in the industry. And it's just cool to see a store here in downtown Detroit where you can see so many different types of artists, and it's just cool to see a guy like Jack White, who's from Detroit, have his own record label and have a place here in Detroit where people can stop in and take a look at all the records, other things that you can buy there like clothing, records, pedals for your guitars. I'm not really musically inclined, but I do like enjoying music, but I don't necessarily know how to make music. But they do have a ton of things. They're known for their turntables as well, the record players, and many, many other things here. So as we're taking a look around here, you can see they have a bunch of displays for their products, for their clothing, turntables here, like I was saying, records, all across the store. And it's a very, very unique store. And then later on here, as we make our way back, I'll show you guys the pressing facility and talk about that a little bit more. But while you guys are just taking a look around here, while I'm showing off, you'll see a couple of places where they're highlighting Jack White and the White Stripes band merchandise. They have some action figures, all the records you can think of, some t-shirts, basically anything you can think of for the White Stripes. They have it here, which makes sense because he is the owner. So, and then you also see here they have a Wax-O-Matic, which is very cool. A lot of times you don't see those things anymore just because they are so outdated and they break down and then places take them out, but it's nice to see a Wax-O-Matic. And then here you can see some very novelty items for the White Stripes. These actually aren't for sale, but they just have them highlighted because they're just cool little trinkets for showing off the band's history. And then it has some other pieces here down the bottom that are very just cool looking display pieces. And then, like I said, the Wax-O-Matic here, which they highlight, you can actually get their mobile record store, which is actually very, very cool. It wasn't there when I was filming, but I have seen it before, and it is very cool. It's a truck that they take to special events, and it is a mobile record store where you can buy all different types of vinyl, CDs, and anything you can think of music wise. So it's very, very cool. And in here, they also have a listening booth where you can listen to some records. Now, at the time of filming, it was actually out of order because they had some technical difficulties, I believe, with the headphones, they said. So nobody was actually able to go in there and use it, but they said that they were going to be fixing it very, very shortly here. So hopefully, you guys do stop by and take a look at it. You guys can actually go in this little booth here and put a record on the turntable there, pop on the headphones, and listen to some music. And like I said, here they have a ton of pedals for your guitars, basses, any type of instrument that uses this type of machinery, amps, all different types of things. So I'm going to stop talking here, let you guys enjoy the store here, and then I'll pop in here a little bit when we're seeing the pressing facility in the back. So here, as we're making our way to the back here, you can see this is the employees only door, but this is actually the area where you can take a private tour. They're on Fridays only, and they're $15 a piece, and you have to book it ahead of time, and you have to book your time slot ahead of time as well. But as you can see here, they have a little bit of history, some placards here, some record labels, and some records. You can see some different pieces of machinery to make the records, or vinyl records themselves. And then, like I said, if you take the tour, obviously you get a lot more in depth, and you get to go behind this glass wall here and actually take a look at the machinery very up close. But what's nice is that they have some tablets here, not tablets, some placards here that show the record making pressing process. So yeah, you see that they have it's a whole factory back there, basically, of them just making the records for the White Stripes or for any artist that's making a record that they're coming out with for this record label, and they get to press them right here in this facility, and then they get shipped all across the globe. So it's really cool to see something like that in person. You don't really get to see a store where you can go into, see a record or a vinyl record, and actually be able to go in the back and see where it was made at. It's very, very cool, and especially with all the different patterns and colors that they have for records nowadays. So thank you guys again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this look at Third Man Records. If you guys did enjoy the video, please do like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks again. Bye-bye.